ask a question, if you could identify your name and affiliation, just to help Cade out, it'd be greatly appreciated. Yell fire, we're ready.
Hey Cade, it's Anna Adams with 24/7. This is the first day out there, leading the first team in spring. How'd it feel?
Yeah, it was awesome. Just great energy today. You know, you can't really drop a more beautiful day to start spring ball. So it was great out there, super fun. Just great energy, great leadership out there by just guys really stepping up since last year and just kind of got the ball rolling. So.
Cade, back Holly with all three. I guess what was your reaction to Garrett Riley going on board and being hired, and then obviously the move for Brandon Streeter going out?
Yeah, it's a business, and you got to understand that. But love Coach Streeter to death. I tell people all the time that he's one of my favorite coaches I've ever had, just as a human being and just as a man. That just led the group as people and as men. That he wasn't trying to just make better football players, but just make better people. And just loved having him around. Definitely gonna miss him and still keeping in touch with him. But at the same time, super excited about Coach Riley. Just super excited for what he's gonna bring and what he already has brung, and just kind of a fresh start for this offense and just a fresh start for this program, and just kind of getting things rolling. And I'm excited. I love him.
Okay, Jason Priester, All Country Tigers. I heard Garrett Riley telling you already picking up his lingo quickly. Is this a simplified version compared to what you used to dealing with?
Yeah, I love the offense. It's efficient and it's productive, and reminds me a lot about my high school offense. Just less plays, but just doing less and doing it better. And I'm loving it, and I'm loving the style and just the freedom in the offense. But yeah, I'm loving it.
Okay, John Blau with the Post-Courier in Charleston. I think Garrett was saying that he joked with you. I didn't know I had to come to South Carolina to coach you. He obviously recruited you when he was at SMU. What do you remember from being recruited by him, and what's his personality?
Yeah, I remember getting recruited by him when he was at SMU, and for those 2 years, and I think he recruited me for a little bit, and then I kind of moved on to Clemson, and that was that. But yeah, I always loved talking to him, and it's just so excited he's here.
Because you guys went to the basketball game together.
Yeah.
What do you remember from that? What's it like hanging out with him as a person?
Oh yeah, super awesome. Definitely a Texan guy. Laid back, chill. Just I don't really know how to describe him. Just a cool guy, and just somebody that's really easy to have a conversation with and can talk about anything with. So.
Cade, Larry Williams, TigerIllustrated.com. I think Dabo said UNCV were two of the first people he talked to, I think, before the move was even made, just out of the sort of the delicateness of that, with the relationships, the really tight relationships you guys have with Coach Streeter. What was it that really sort of sold you on it, sort of moving forward long term, and got you excited about it in the early stages of it?
Just about Coach Riley.
Yes, yeah, sorry.
Yeah. Honestly, just seeing what he had done in the past year, and what he did at SMU, in Texas, SMU hadn't been great for a little bit, and they kind of brought him out of the trenches, and had a great couple years with Shane Michelle, and then obviously 1 year at TCU and to your national championship. Just credibility and what he's done in the past few years is super exciting. And you take a guy like Max Duggan, who's has a pretty good career, and makes him a Heisman finalist and a national champion, almost a national champion, and now he's going to be a first-round pick. Just what he can do with any type of quarterback, it just excited me just to see what he's going to be able to do with this offense, and I'm looking to get better because I got a long way to go. So I was just super excited about that.
What's some of the schematic differences between this offense and the one that was here? I know there are lots of similar things, but
yeah,
in your mind, if you were to explain it to somebody, what would some of the key differences be?
Yeah, like I said, probably just we went into a game last year with like 80 plays in the play call sheet. We're going with like 30 now. So just being able to run less plays and getting really good at it. But he's even said it doesn't matter if they know what the play is, we're still going to be able to beat them at it. So just being really, really good at what we're doing. And I mean, we had 15 plays today in our install, and we ran the same 15 plays for 2 hours. And like, you're just getting really good at doing the same play in a bunch of different ways. And it's just reps and reps and reps, and it's just, you know, it's just hard to defend because you're running the same thing out of you know, different personnel, different formations, and it's fun. And then you know you're getting to tag receivers, put them on different routes, and you know, if you're seeing things on the field, you can just, you know, give them one little signal and they got a completely different route or play. So just the speed of it, and just, you know, just the freedom in it is really awesome.
When you
And
say
that,
30,
as far as-
when you say 30 plays, do you mean that'll be what you have at the end of
I mean,
spring?
honestly, no. I mean, I don't really know how many will be in like a.
Yeah.
It's just like how many you game plan for that game.
Okay.
I don't really know. I mean, I haven't played a game yet, so I don't really know how many. I was just
Yeah.
kind of guessing, but less.
Okay, Trevor Gross, CUTargets.com. You got one starter under your belt now, but how much pressure does it take off just having a couple of backs like Will and Phil back there with you?
Yeah, tons. I mean, we got two of the best running backs in the country, and you know, it's a lot to have the best running back in the country. We got the top two, so it's really awesome to have them back there, and they're both awesome dudes that, you know, they just love to work, and that's the best part about them. They love the grind, and they're great leaders. They're great in their own ways. They're not copies of each other. They're just great in their own ways, and just awesome. It's hard to defend a passing defense whenever it's hard to defend a passing offense when you got a running offense like that. So.
Cade, Scott Kiefer with the Greenville News. You gained some valuable experience, particularly toward the end of last season. What are some of the things that you took away from that learning experience?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I just really got to get back to just my natural style of play, and just getting to get back there and relax, and just kind of take control. I feel like that's kind of when I play my best, is when I'm just, you know, I'm fully in control and I don't have to worry about anything. I just get to relax and go play, and just have fun doing it. I mean, what I learned is just, you know, stay calm and keep watching film. I mean, I've continued to learn so much, but right now I'm just working on my pocket presence and just getting down this offense. So.
I guess, does it feel a lot different than just that, you know, month that you had at the end of the bowl where you were the guy? Does it feel like you're more the guy now?
Yeah, I mean, I would say so, just because, you know, about 3 months into it now, so feeling good.
I mean, were you able to get out with teammates and throw the ball around?
Oh yeah, like over the past 2 months.
Yeah.
I mean, we threw 2 or 3 times every week. Other than mat drills, and we've been throwing 2 or 3 times every week, building chemistry with mid-years, and just everybody. It's been great. It's been great.
Cole is still kind of learning the position, and he wasn't here last spring, obviously, but just how big is this spring, do you think, for him and for the two of you, like building the chemistry and timing and all that?
Yeah, I mean, he had a heck of a day today. I mean, in the team reps, I know in team blitz we were 3 for 4, and no, we were 4 for 4, and the 3 of them were to him. And he's just gonna keep getting better. He's a worker bee, and just keeps on wanting to learn, and you know, he just kind of keeps his head down, keeps working, and just, you know, he loves to get coached, and he's got all the athletic ability in the world, and it's really fun to watch him play. So it's gonna be a big year for him.
What are your early impressions of QB and kind of being in the QB room?
Yeah, I mean, he's a great player. You know, after only 1 day so far, you know, he's a great leader. Just continue to work, and just, I think the biggest thing for him is just to stay patient, and just, you know, not try to learn everything at once, not try to take on the whole world at once. Just take it 1 day at a time, and just keep your head down, keep working, and just, you know, I think you gain guys' respect by the way you work, and just he's continuing to do that. So.
It's hard seeing so many guys out, particularly at receiver, when you're installing a new offense and you're trying to get reps with everybody.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's what's great about our receiver room is, you know, we got a great room this year where, you know, we lose a guy or two and we still got 2 great guys to back them up. So that's what, that, you know, we had Hampton Earl and Hamp Green, who are both walk-on guys, had some of the best plays today. And, you know, we just got guys that are stepping up and wanting to play and wanting to make plays. And that's just what's great. And Coach Grisham is leading them to do that. And Coach Riley is pushing them to do that. And yeah, I think just offense is it's just freeing guys up to just be able to make plays and more moments and not feel as much pressure and just free up guys. So
How about
You say you're working on your pocket presence. What are some maybe tangible ways that you really are focusing on in order to improve that?
yeah, just, you know, kind of taking back my old drill work that I used to work back in high school, and I feel like that was one of my best attributes in high school was my pocket presence and be able to move and stay calm under blitzes, under pressures, and be able to make one or two movements, still be able to deliver the ball down the field. And I think that was my biggest weakness last year in the Orange Bowl was just not having great pocket presence. I was escaping too early, and I saw that, and just really I've been working that about 2 or 3 times a week right now, and getting back to my roots with that. So
Going kind of back to the Orange Bowl, you've always been a winner.
yeah.
You've won every time you've taken the field. What did losing teach you? What could you have taken away from that you go, you know what, that's going to help me in year 2, year 3, year 4?
Yeah, the fun is in the winning, and you learn from losing, and it sucks, and I hate it. And I think with 3 older siblings, that they know that we are the most competitive family ever, and we hate losing, and I hate losing, no matter what it is. So I'm gonna come back, and it's gonna be a good year.
How long did it take you to want to watch that game film and to kind of start dissecting it?
I honestly can't remember. I mean, I went home for about a week and a half, and I think as soon as I got back, I watched it. So
How sore were you?
I was pretty sore.
You ever been that beat up?
What's up?
You ever been that beat up after a game?
I don't think so.
How
No,
about your-
it was good though. I feel great now.
How about your fellow Texan, Noble Johnson?
Yeah.
Does he look like a guy that could contribute sooner rather than later?
Yeah, he's gonna be a stud. You know, he's got all the physical attributes, and you know wants to learn, and you know, great route running skills just early on, and he's gonna be a great player for us. He's gonna do great things, and I'm super excited about him.
Anybody else for Cade?
Do you feel like with fewer plays and that kind of stuff, you can do more tempo and then go even faster this year? Is that something that y'all are talking about?
Yeah, 100%. Just the speed. You know, you look at what Tennessee could do, and everybody talked about how fast they played. I think that's going to be a lot similar to what we're going to be doing this next year. Just the speed that we can play at, but also the efficiency. You know, it's not a bunch of guys running around figuring out what we're doing. It's even in the first day, it's, you know, after the first 10 minutes, it's guys running around, getting to the spot and snapping the ball 15 seconds later. I mean, I don't know the exact time, but it's fun. I mean, you're running around, and you're getting set, and you're snapping the ball, and you're getting 6 more yards, and you're taking a shot, and you're getting 6 more, and you're getting 6 more, and you take a shot. Like, it's just fun. Like, that's the best way to describe it. It's just a fun offense to play in, and like I said, it just reminds me a lot about my high school offense. So.
Has it been challenging learning the new terminology and I guess new names for receivers, all that kind of stuff?
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say it's been too bad. You know, they're still figuring. I mean, they were figuring out for the past, for the past 2 months, they've been figuring out what we're gonna call everything, because you know they had recruiting and then like off days and stuff. So it took them a little bit to kind of figure out what we're gonna call everything, and how, you know, because Coach Riley's the only one that's new, other Coach Carson. So. I don't think it was too bad. It's been very easing in and just kind of taking it a day at a time. And I mean, it's been pretty simple so far. So different, because I mean everybody's learning it, you know. So it's not just me this year. So
Debo said you're up to 200 pounds or so?
I'm about 198 right now.
198, okay.
So,
What's been the secret to
eating a lot.
bulking up?
6 meals a day. So 5 or 6 meals a day. Just eat a lot.
What's the goal weight?
What's up?
What's the goal weight?
I'm hoping to be about 207, 208 by next season. That's the plan. continue to keep my speed. So,
Favorite food?
favorite food, I don't know, cheeseburger. Love a cheeseburger.
Texas barbecue or South Carolina barbecue?
Oh my gosh, don't even ask me that. Texas
Those
barbecue all
fighting
day.
words.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's not even close.
All that brisket.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's an easy one.
You mentioned wanting to add some bulk, but also keeping your speed. And how can that be kind of a delicate balance? Like, how do you know?
Yeah. I mean, last year, you know, as you might know, I went from like 179 to about 197, and then I feel like I was faster at the end of it. So I was 18 pounds, and you know, lost about 5 or 6 during the season, as everybody does. So kind of get back in a little bit more than I was, but I mean, our strength staff does a great job, you know, from lifting heavy, but also running and just keeping our speed, doing a lot of speed work and agility work, and I mean, that's all props to them. I feel great. I feel like I'm gonna feel great by August. So.
In addition to just learning the playbook and terminology and that kind of stuff, is there anything you say like, hey, going into the spring, this is one area I really want to try to improve on, you know, these next 15 practices?
Yeah, I mean, just continue to work on my pocket presence and just accuracy, and just continue to rally guys and push guys to places that they haven't pushed themselves before. And I feel like now I kind of have that capability to just really encourage guys to like, let's keep going. And we got some of the best athletes in the whole nation here, and just getting their minds right. Not saying that nobody doesn't, but just, you know, we're not here to just have another year. You know, we're here to win it all, and that's the main goal here. If we don't do that, then the accomplish isn't made. So, yeah.
All right, let's go knock out one of those.
Thanks,
deals.
Cade.
Thank you, Cade.
Awesome. Appreciate
Thanks,
it.
everybody.